August 2nd, 1944. After securing the town of Tuszow, Kampfgruppe Keppler's northward advance has been blunted by a heavily defended AT belt. Covering the open ground south of Padew, the pack linie must be destroyed. The Kampfgruppe has been tasked with punching a hole through or around the defensive positions and throwing off the balance of the tenacious Soviet forces. Seeing that an attack across the open ground is suicide, Hauptmann Keppler has decided to skirt the eastern edge of the AT belt and use the low ground to provide cover for the advance. Once through the line, Kampfgruppe Keppler will race to Padew to block the river crossing and cut off any Soviet reinforcements from the east. At the same time, Panzergrenadier Regiment 128 will attack the AT belt frontally, destroying it and moving northwards towards Padew. If Padew can be secured, the door to Baranow and the Vistula is wide open. Get to the end of this wall here, stop us and pull us next to this wall. There you go, good job. Alright, I'm hopping out.
Take care of the track, I'm hopping out with him. Alright, I'm pumped. We're just südwest of Linie 1 next to the Warte factory workshop. Coming.
Hello. Unteroffizier.
I got left behind. Trying to sort comms with Panzerzug.
Yeah.
Hello.
How we going now?
What the fuck? Oh, that's invisible for me. What the fuck?
What?
Strange.
This vehicle.
Ooh, spooky Jeep.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that our Stuka?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice. Need for a truck.
Let's walk down this road just a little bit.
Like, I saw him, but he was floating.
The invisible car.
Do you know where Godoffier is?
He's probably back up where we left him a minute ago. Yeah, you coming?
Hallo.
See the depression we'll use there. And the river and the lake.
Yeah. The lake should be funky.
I'm trying to find these AT guns, I can't see them.
Yeah, it's because they're well camouflaged.
Yeah, well. Why are they clearly marked on the map then?
Well, no,
We
they're
know
not
they're there, but they
actual
don't.
markings for where they are.
I'm being facetious. Yankee
Fucking
shit.
will be in a minute. With me not having anyone on the back of the Kettenkrad, I can get people around from A to B quicker. At least one or two people.
Bewegung.
You can see the town roughly through the trees pretty far away.
Bewegung. Movement. 008. Rex to links, I just saw it disappear behind a bush.
No, no, no. I see. See where you're pointing out, where you're pointing out, but I can't see the movement.
Yeah, it just disappeared behind a bush.
Yeah.
Nothing else. This is gonna be a bitch and a half to take.
Yes.
Be fun.
That'll be fine.
Alright. Coming?
What's the
Oh.
Lagerbrick right now?
We all should be here. Zug's here. I went and looked down at that the depression there, and it's got plenty of cover to get us through there. But we've already spotted movement. Hard to tell how far, but probably up near around Brücke 1.
Okay.
Just infantry movement.
Oberfähig.
Ja, Unteroffizier.
Erster Zug ist bereit. Süd in Fliegerdeckung. Erste, Zweite und Dritte Gruppe are there. Vierte Gruppe is still
Right there.
probably on the way.
They're right there.
They're
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Go grab them and throw them into. They're on the other side of that formation.
Regiment 128 is ready.
Either one got it. Come.
Call up.
I was just about to ask, where are other 3 trucks?
I just realized
Other
they
side
don't
here.
have a radio in today.
Road forward one got it. Come on.
So
Here's
we're
your good
about-
to TM them.
See here.
Either one.
We're about 2.5 clicks from that initial. Boy.
Kampfgruppe Keppler is bereit.
You talking about that
So
movement
do
you
you
said?
know when?
Yeah, we're
near
currently.
Brückenkampf.
Well, like here.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah.
Two and a half would be.
It's
In the
1.5.
town.
It's my
Yeah.
bad.
Oberfähig,
Coming.
you ready to get this shit going?
Give me. Yeah, we'll be good. We're good.
Alright, I think we can start the movement. Let's just check in with Goethe real quick. It sounds like they're already engaging infantry, so.
Get one got it.
What's the march order? Panzers first, and then us.
No, you guys will be first for this train.
Alright.
Go.
I'll,
I mean,
stick at the
I
back
don't know
of
how
our convoy.
reliably they're going to be able to skirt the
The
river. So,
yeah. Okay.
I don't know how viably we're going to be able to do that in the OKV either.
well, we're going to have to make it work. So.
Yep. We're gonna be able to do it.
Which way are we heading over there? Or do you want me to go check it now? See
We're
if
gonna
it's
go
any-
direct east, find that schlucht, and just follow that up to the river's edge.
Jawohl.
We'll relay that to the Zug and tell them to get ready to form up and hold their positions. When we pass them, they'll form up behind us and they'll phone us. They'll fall in with.
Jawohl, verstanden.
Ready when you are. Give him a little bit.
Get one got it. When you have contact reports.
So, Oberfähig,
Mhm.
it might be viable to dismount a couple times during this leg. Like maybe when we get up to maybe we might need to dismount a bit for Brücke 1, depending on if there's contact.
Mhm.
I don't see them leaving a bridge undefended, so I mean if we have to dismount a few times, we can do it in legs if we need to. So.
Yo, wood. We can do it. Yeah. It's just
So
it's hard to
Yeah.
tell. You can look over that lake. It's hard to tell what the actual flanks of
Yeah.
looks like.
It's any. Did they report any entrenchments?
No, it's just a couple of enemy.
Verstanden. Oberfeinig, did you hear that?
9.
Enemy are on Brücke 1. No entrenchments reported, but just a small enemy.
All right.
Goethe spotted them. They may have been engaging them too.
Got to been hitting the the side of the AT belt.
Everyone knows Oberfähig.
Good.
They're keeping an eye on the map.
Good. Good. Good.
If I was the Soviets, I'd put some AT guns in those trees to the
would too,
east
yeah.
of the Brücke 1. So we need to
Oberfähig,
keep
you
an
hear
eye on
that?
Boss.
There is already dropping behind us presently.
All right.
I do not believe that's friendly already, so we need to diddy Mal.
Indeed.
Yep.
Have you already, Howard?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Everything's good to go, I think.
Kastell in.
Everyone in? Alright, we're all in. Take it slow as we pass through here so they can fall in behind us.
Heading Ost.
Yep.
Straight down this Strasse.
Yep.
Sorry, Junkermann's not here tonight.
He's in front of us.
He's a bit flat.
I got you.
Fine babysitting navigation.
Alright. We're gonna roll into what we can't see here, so be ready for immediate contact.
Yeah.
Loaded
Front
stuff
hatch
about
is
it.
open, but when we start getting up closer towards the bridge, I'll slap it closed. Let me know. Good to start picking it up.
Yep.
Turning north.
Keep going. I'll tell you when, Castle.
Push on.
A bear north right when before we get to this rock. Yep.
Get down and,
Yeah, you can go ahead and get down into the Schlucht here to your nordost. It's not too steep.
try not to hit a tree and go 50,000 different ways. Going north.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Go north. Follow the Schlucht. Follow the Schlucht. Follow the low point. Follow the low point. Follow the low point. Northwest. Northwest.
Drop, go back, go back.
Sorry.
Reverse, don't skylight yourself.
Yeah.
We're staying in the Schlucht here, Castle. We're going. I'm using the low point here.
Push on. Sorry, now I see where I'm going.
I was telling you to go left and I didn't have my finger on the bloody button.
The radios and too many pedals don't mix.
Over Fenric, what are my rules of engagement?
We'll check targets before we shoot.
Yeah, well,
An AT gun pops up directly in front of us. You can bet your buttons it's not friendly, so we'll deal with it.
Alright, what am I doing here?
just wait here, don't skylight.
Yep. Follow Junkermann over this road here.
Sure,
It's not. We haven't even got to the river yet.
And we're just crossing the road to the south of the stream.
Yep. Yep. Following Junkermann.
Yeah.
Yep. You're good. We're right where we're supposed to be.
Laura, have fun. He says if we have to hold to get eyes on Brücke 1, do it.
Yeah, well.
He's checking with Goethe to see if they have eyes on it though.
Okay. We're gonna be coming up to the actual wet part of this river here in a minute, so we'll have to skirt around using the bank.
So
Halt here.
holding. What's the
It's
front
kind
hatch?
of like Ost.
Yep. All
I
right.
want to go nod west.
All right, Castle. I want you to, pull just northwest here, 351. Yeah, hold here. Junkermann, tell the guys in the guys in the trucks to find cover. We're getting shot at from across the river as well. To the east. All right, turn us 063. Spot targets here. We're gonna have guys right across the river.
Noted. Got the Mandora coming.
Yep, right there. Bearing 085.
Got the Dora is the
085.
Yeah, see them, Mr. Fire
Fire, yes. Alright, hey. Alright, we're going to engage this for 2 seconds, and we're going to keep moving. Alright, Castle, take us 0344.
034.
Get mounted up, get ready to move.
Move.
Yep, go ahead.
Moving.
You're following us on the bank here. We're gonna keep punching northeast. Alright, slow down, slow down. You got water in front of us. Faces 348, 348.
Yeah, eyes. Even if you want me to pick it up.
Wait for the rest of the Zug to form up.
Yeah, keeping it
Come on, keep moving. Keep moving.
losing sight here. Hold on.
Keep going. Keep going straight. Halt here.
Holding.
Who's wounded?
Um,
Gerhardt's wounded.
it's lucky.
Tell me he's unconscious.
These trucks moving.
And a lot of blood.
Is he conscious? Do you want me to take care?
No. Somehow I just got shot.
Yep.
Even though
They're shooting down into us.
Ricochet.
they nailed both
Alright, keep moving. Take us, watch the, turn us 357. 357, take us around this river.
357.
Yep, keep going. On the top of the bank right now.
Yeah. Tell me when to turn.
Probably about 100 meters from this.
Yep, here's
Am I
the
good?
lake.
Get back in.
Yep, alright, we're good, we're moving. Oh, hold up. Yep, turn straight north, straight north.
I'll get out in front again.
Careful. Alright, keep us going. Straight north.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Gott Vandora kommer. We've stepped off, heading Nordic. We're about 100 feet to Nordic of last position.
Suddenly.
Get off my fucking ass!
Now I called in about I called in our position about 100 meters.
Yeah,
south.
the Barocco is just behind this next.
Back the fucking truck up.
I see the road leading down to it.
This a good speed.
Yep, this is good. You're good. We're gonna stay on the left-hand side of these bushes here.
Okay, so we're using definitely on the left and screening the
Yep.
bushes on the right.
Hello. So the
Contact.
next just into the left of us, to the right.
Keep going.
Boom! AT gun right.
Yep.
AT gun right. Hold on.
Turn us to it. Give me a bearing.
Right, nordost, which way?
It just took out Junkermann right in front of us.
Find it, man. Oh, see.
Good job. You see it, Huff?
See infantry. I don't see the gun.
Put it up.
I don't see the gun either.
Find it for me. Find it.
Door on Allah, Pakala.
Where the fuck is it?
Nordost across the Slush.
Yeah, well, I thought I would go. Yeah.
I see the tracer hitting north. Castell's hit.
If it's there,
I-
I had to push the main.
Alright, Gerhard, get up here and guide him on targets. I gotta find this fucking AT. Spread the fuck out, you morons! Pull your trucks back! Jesus Christ! Use your fucking intelligence!
Alright, I'm gonna get out with Berg. Keep doing the truck. We're seeing pack tracers come in Nordost and Nordic of our current position. We're about Malta.
Ah, fuck! Fall back! I know where it is.
Okay.
Pull back.
This place, they're shooting right at us. This place is gone.
Clear, keep pulling those. Run down the line, get the vehicles back another 300 meters. Help him up.
Yellow. Line. 82 somewhere. To the east. Almost directly east. Like, 80.
Son of a bitch.
Do you have a pulse? Alright. Be able to pop him up with CPR. He hasn't lost that much blood. Yeah, he should be alright.
Alright.
Hey, rototroop guys, hold here for now. We're
Hey.
be getting the rest
Yeah.
together.
Hey, Meyer. That AT gun is just past these woods right here. It's looking right into this position. Don't move your guys. Hey, 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 get this fucking truck back. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. There's an AT gun sitting right here. Pull it back. I don't fucking care. Get it back. You're looking right at AT gun's position. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're gonna be pulling back towards the truck. Yeah, this is ours right here. Alright, let's mount it.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Thanks for telling.
Still in your radio, Castle.
Hello, with Henrik.
Yep, we got an AT.
Back to the northeast.
It's looking right here. It's right. If you look directly this direction, it's just up the hill right here. Careful, careful going there. It's gonna be up the hill. You see the road right there? You see the road that crosses? It's just to the northeast of that road, right where that Stug's going. It's gonna be just on the other side of it. The fuck was that? Yeah.
Was it a glitch?
Come here, Beck. Castle, tell them that AT gun is just to their left flank, or to the right flank. It's just up the hill.
You have an AT gun on your rect flank of your Panther. Rect flank of your Panther. It's staring at your ass. Coming.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. On your right. On your right.
Derek, come on, man. Please blow the shit out of that thing.
We're moving.
Kill it.
Tuszow, get ready to move. We're punching this brook up. Up in, Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not it.
Alright, start taking us forward. Nord.
What
Dora, stepping up, Nordic, and
What Fennec, where's it say Seagull?
It's dead. Yep, keep us going. Follow the curve of the river. Follow the curve of the river, northwest.
That one took out
left
at
the bushes still.
Yep.
Found it. Bewegung front, rechter links, by the dead tree.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
Passing the first Straße. The bridge.
Yep, first bridge.
First bridge. Dora an aller Erste Zug is passing Brücke 1
we've got
and
fortifications on the
Hold here, hold here, hold here.
Holding.
Where do you stay, Huff?
Can't see him though.
Fuck it, let's punch it. Let's go. Straight forward. Punch it right through this damn AT belt.
Where am I going? Stay right?
Careful here, careful. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. We'll use the cover here. They won't.
The sun was in my eyes. I think it was rock formation.
Trying to use this definitely.
Tell, oh, you're driving right now, but. Yeah, this is good. Right in this open ground here. You're good.
Yeah. We cut out. By the way.
You're good. Just follow the curve of the river here. If you get a chance, tell company we're punched up. Yeah, tell them we're punching up up the river. Yeah, that open ground was pretty terrible for getting fired. We're carrying on to Hugel Dans Vonsic.
Already done. I'll let them know that we're going to Hugel Dans Vonsic. Dora on Allah, we have successfully pushed through past Brücke 1. We are heading to Hugel 3 und 20 and up. I've got bush line here. I'm gonna go through this. Got rocks in front of me.
Careful not to.
What do I do here?
Just punch over it quickly. Punch over it quickly.
We got some open ground here. I'm gonna
Yep.
get back closer to
We're
that.
gonna pull to the other side. We're gonna pull to the other side of this little depression. We're gonna halt.
Okay, tell me when.
These bushes look good. We get there.
Yep, I'm gonna sit there.
Halt here.
Holding.
Sit inside. Erste Gruppe, dismount! What? Get a Firestellung watching southwest? Nope, I didn't tell you to dismount. Get your asses back in the truck. You're following me up. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Find Sud, we have find Sud behind us. We lost.
Nah, I'll see what's in this way.
Alright, get in. Ready to move.
Done.
I guess we're just gonna ignore the,
Alright. Keep moving.
Yeah, turn us suddenly.
Nope. Turn us. Keep us punching straight. Keep going.
Yeah, I'll move.
Keep going.
Yep. Take this hill right here. Take us up and keep pushing.
One on the right side. Slow. Okay, I see the river dips off on the right. Am I
Yep.
good still?
You're going to take us straight through these two bushes.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we're still in death lane.
Hold up. 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 Yep. Just farther left. Put us farther left. North. Sudwest.
Hold west?
Yep. Sudwest. 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 Yep. All right. Right in this open ground here.
All good?
Yeah, well. Good pull out.
Yep. All right.
There's a road toll front. I think I see infantry. Yeah, well, infantry spotted. Oh, well, could be wrong.
Want me to get up on this deflated hold?
Nope.
or-
You're gonna hold right here underneath this defilade.
Push down, it'll stop. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
I think that might be actually trees.
Cutting it.
Where the fuck is the Zug? Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Pull up to my half track. It's about another 200 meters in front of you.
Where the hell are you guys?
Get your asses up, mount it up, and follow my fucking half track down the river. Jesus Christ.
Yes, but this needs to be passed down the... You have no way to hear it.
I didn't change fucking orders, Schmidt. I told one group to pull off, and I told everyone else to keep following. Let's go.
Didn't hear any of it, and I'm moving the tube right now.
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, just gotta heal for myself.
Let's go.
Is that a company track?
Yeah, they just passed. Come on.
Yeah, shot through. I directed both the OKVs that came up here just to keep moving forwards towards us. I showed them where we are.
Good.
Over here! Over here! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! We're good. We're about right here in these clearings.
Ryder,
Yeah.
how many guys you got?
Elf.
Dismount them, push them up over this river to the next river cross.
Jawohl, Erste Gruppe absitzen. Absitzen.
You moving
Get
from
the
one
north.
foothill with it?
Yeah, Outman.
We're waiting for Goethe to get up here, and
Just
so
get
we
him
can
north,
start
come on,
getting
guys.
up
Move,
onto
move,
that
move,
hill
move.
observing. So anywhere past
Right.
here.
Stoss's going to be leading the way, so...
Ryder, take it 100 meters. Don't push too far.
Jawohl. Schützen mit mir.
Shall I move us up to where Erste will be for support?
I want to wait here for Goethe.
Yep.
So we can start observing.
Yeah, Erste is going to be 100 meters away from us, so we push their support.
All right.
Are Panzers all the way back there?
We good here?
Watch out, Castle. It's a town.
Panthers are sorting themselves out right now. They're far behind.
There's the grain elevator, and the bridge will be just on this side.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see. This is where we are.
Verstanden, waiting on Bear and Gotha, or Goethe, come on.
Fennec.
What's up, Castle?
We are here.
Okay, we're here.
What you can see is the town.
What's up, Castle?
Verstanden, we have Eins Spähtrupp, 100 Meter Nolek. Do you want us
Maya?
pushing even further beyond that? Come on.
If you look at the map, we are here. Well, we can actually see the edge of the town up ahead. So we're we've moved past the AT positions, which is good.
Verstanden.
Do we
And,
wanna bring the truck back?
Sammelpunkt is where we're parked right now, this far park here. We're
Alright.
waiting on Goethe and Bear to join us. Bear is probably about 200-300 Meter südlich of us. He says send Spähtrupp out at our discretion,
Right.
but to be proactive.
All right.
Wolf was right. They did put an AT gun in that tree line. Fuck.
Unteroffizier.
Jawohl.
I want to hold this. I'm going to leapfrog a group past you here, up to that next berm. So the next turn in the river.
The same one we ate.
Yeah, I know which one you're ordering.
I can run and grab a Gruppe.
I can do it.
No tomato, no pepper, whatever.
All right, Schmidt.
Over Fenrich.
All right, good job getting up here, guys. All right, Schmidt, I got a thing for you.
How do you want to do sectors of fire? You know that?
Is right here. They're holding this position. I want you to take your Gruppe, do a little more Aufklärungs up around this bend, and I want you to watch find yourself a position right about here on the river. 100 meters past riders, guys. I just want you to Aufklärung this little stretch of river right here, as we get ready to push through once Goethe gets up here.
Okay. So you want us to push up to this river crossing? Could we even cross to the other side?
I wouldn't. It'd be hard. This river's it's a deep river, so I don't want you guys having to swim across. So yeah.
Seems like it's shallow here. Okay.
Yeah, you guys just take this side. Aufklärung. Just you don't have to cross it. Just get your eyes on it and get ready for us to push past you. Bring your truck up if we get moving.
Verstanden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Bye.
All right.
Cross.
Yep.
Move this. What the much cross? Move this. Nothing's hitting us.
Find SPV at the church moving towards us. If we can bring
Find
up
SPV!
Yep.
Find SPV northwest.
Get it to the tanks. Get it to the tank.
Dora on
Where's it coming from, Ryder? Yeah, what?
Where is he? Give me a bearing.
West. Yeah, check west.
Give me a bearing.
Alright.
240.
Did you get that reported, Kessel?
240. Apparently he's moving to our left.
Schmidt, there's a find SBV coming from the church to the northwest. Watch yourselves. Don't silhouette.
Keep it on the keep her on the off.
Ready to use them Panzerfaust quickly if you need to.
Alright, they're gonna sit up and get up on this hill soon.
Yeah. Get us fine at some.
They're gonna cover our advance.
Hello, guten Tag. Und alright.
Yeah, it really could be worse.
Dora. We have Zugtrupp and Zweite. Call them Warte. We're good to move. Both Goethe and Bear
Yeah.
is here,
Oh,
but
fine.
I've got written on security for this.
Is that good? Go ahead and get everybody aufsitzen.
Aufsitzen!
Aufsitzen aus der Zug.
want me to run up to this Gruppe and get them back here?
Do it for Erste Gruppe. Tell them to get back. We'll bring Zweite's truck up to him.
I'm here to drive for Erste with the truck.
Okay. We'll get them mounted up right here and we'll move off together.
Okay, verstanden.
What do you got?
Find like an infantry. I told them to Aufsitzen, but they're covering
Yeah, they are.
Gruppe's up
All right.
there at the end.
Alright. Feuerstell and let's man up.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, we need to fix this 250 somehow. That's not gonna work.
Let's go back. Come on. Dritte? Spare a driver for Zweite's truck. You're gonna put someone right behind you. And they're gonna stop whenever we get up to Zweite, and they'll jump in their truck.
Yeah, Paulus.
Mr. Castle, if you want to drive.
For better or for worse. Set and ready.
Where is I don't know, I think it's that one there. Just find the
Tell me when we're ready to go.
Yep. Oh, we're good. Take it slow. Punch us up over this hill. Northwest. Yep. Keep us. We're gonna punch past company troop track. Going to the sudwest.
I'll pass them on their links.
Yep. We're gonna have to. You're gonna push us up to the southwest here. This is a big opening here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
Passing them on the right.
Yep.
Achtung!
Watch out. Alright, yeah, push us up the hill, northwest. Alright, clear the way, clear the way, clear the way. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Weiss! Tell Schmidt your truck's being pulled up for you. Jump in it whenever it passes you.
Let me pass them.
Keep going. Take us in northwest. Along the back.
Be careful up
Take it slow.
Structures on our left, looks like a church of some kind.
Yep.
Or a castle.
You know how to? Do you know how to do the speed limiter, Castle?
Yes,
Slow it down, slow it down, goddammit!
I toggled it on and that's what it did. It was like
Keep punching. Alright, we're good.
yeah, just whatever I do, don't fail right. Keep going in this
Keep going, keep going. Careful, you got steep cliff here. Yep.
Fabric.
You're good, Castle. It's right through here.
Yeah,
Good.
bridge ahead. Second brokers inside.
Magnum Feuer. They're hitting Feuerlinie 1.
The what?
I believe, wait, let me check.
If there's a bridge, it's the
Alright, see these bushes right here?
Yeah.
Pull us up under Fliegerdeckung. Preferably under these trees here.
Feuerlinie 1. That's good.
Yep.
Big engine.
Let's not hit each other, boys.
Dismount here, guys. Fliegerdeckung, absitzen! Absitzen, absitzen, yep.
Yes, they are hitting Feuerlinie 1.
Fliegerdeckung, absitzen! Fliegerdeckung, absitzen! Officer! Push up to that bridge. Push up to that bridge. Secure the other side of it.
Jawohl. Okay.
MG in front of me.
Vorwärts.
Make sure we repeat orders, guys. Forwards. Alright, get out. We can't bring that bar in.
What group is this? Cola?
Yes.
Alright, take your guys. Erste is moving up, and they're going to secure that bridge. I want you to cover them as they cross that bridge and secure the other side.
Verstanden. Vierte Gruppe right on me.
Erste Gruppe, right off Cola. Oh, you guys are literally standing next to each other in the open.
Alright. Klein, Schmidt, you guys here?
Yeah.
Alright. Get your group in Reihe and follow me.
Okay,
we are 100 meters ost of Brückenkampf. We are on the ost side of Padew.
Alright, good.
Sounds like Audi hitting the town.
Yeah, it's probably hopefully ours.
Yes, they're hitting Feuerlinie 1.
Got a bridge.
Yeah, the Brückenkampf to the northwest.
Oh.
Fine, northwest.
Halt hier, Zweite, Dritte. Right. Klein, komm her. Woher bitte? Did you lose your weapon? Oh, you got one, okay. That right there. You're gonna start hitting. You're gonna hit Block 1, right there. Stop. Yeah, Schmidt. Stop. Yeah. Stop it, Stoßlinie 1. Klein. Right. How do you mean, who needs a Sani? Alright. How many men?
Oh, a couple of men.
Alright. Take over duties for Erste Gruppe here. Watching and crossing the bridge. We'll get a Sani to you here. Reiter! Push down the link side of the Strasse, you'll take Block 2. Stop at Stoßlinie 1.
They're still dropping arty on the town. Hold on. Gotha, we are entering the town on the Ostlich side. We're moving into housing block 1.
What are they landing it on? Because it doesn't seem like I found.
Onto Feuerlinie 1 and the Ost side.
Yeah.
We're doing it right or?
Okay, MGS4, cover here.
Position the MGs facing the bridge. We are Feuerlinie job for Erste Gruppe. We'll be watching the bridge crossing to the northeast. Yeah, so cover them. And then once our wounded
Finder.
Yeah.
They're pushing fires onto Feuerlinie 7. We are clear to push up to Feuerlinie 2 and 1.
Jawohl.
Oberbefehl, we stepped off now.
Jawohl, get it going.
What happened to your Hilfe?
He got killed. You know that where's Junkermann? He has to go saving Private Ryan, this guy.
What group is this?
Vierte.
Alright, where's Cola? Good job. Alright, I've got Dritte into Erste, Block 1, Erste, whatever. Block 1, there we go. Correct word. I want you to go ahead and join them up as a Reserve Gruppe. Be pushing into 1, you guys follow them up and get ready to push over the top of them if they need to. They're going to push in at 1, and they're going to stop at Stoßlinie 1, alright? Well done.
Okay, base.
Good job blowing that up.
Alright, Schmidt.
Yeah.
What Brubman want?
Oh god, the frames.
You need the rest of the group with you, Schmidt.
Okay.
No.
Schmidt, in a moment. I've got Erste pushing into Zweite, Hauserblock Zwo right now. You guys are going to keep holding this position, watching the Brücke until Kompanietrupp and a Panzer takes over, and then I'll push you guys into Hauserblock Zwo as well.
Where are the other groupmen?
I've got... Here, you're going to take it over? Yeah. Alright, listen up here on the map. I've got Erste pushing into Hauserblock Zwo right here. They're already pushing in. I want you to go in as a reserve group to help them push westlich. I've got Dritte and Vierte pushing into Hauserblock 1. So they're going to be pushing to your north. Main road there, the Bullstrasse will be the dividing line between the two groups. The two movements, I should say. You guys can go ahead and step off and join up Erste whenever you get ready. Be following behind them and being ready to push over the top of them if they have difficulty.
Verstanden.
Push us.
Alright.
Südwest.
Right, Zweite Gruppe. Nice coming now.
There is find in that church tower, by the way. I see his gun barrel poking out.
Tell that to the Panzer.
Our job will
Trying to
push into Hauserblock 2. Erste Gruppe is over there.
You want me to suppress that area just to keep his head down?
Scharfschütze in the church tower südwest of Kirchstallung.
Kiekersturm.
You want me to engage that?
Richtig. Engage at your discretion. End up. That did not sound great.
Let's go check Erste. Putting fire on that Kiekersturm. No.
Just stuck in the middle there.
Right, is this Erste Gruppe?
Parts.
Alright.
Yeah. Erste south.
Right.
Dritte Gruppe is still pushing north on that side of the road.
Junkermann, stay with them. I just pushed Vierte up to help them. I'll stay down here with Zweite and Erste, and we'll continue carry our push. I'll send a runner. Hold now at Stossing 1. I'll send a runner when you guys can start moving to Dritte and Vierte.
Jawohl. Okay.
Hauserblock's Dritte and Vierte. Yeah.
Oh, they're dead. Weinstedt, they killed him. Feindliche Scharfschütze ist zerstört. Gute Arbeit, end up.
Damn these towns.
Alright. I've learned the hard way just to pull out my pistol whenever I start going through buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Ryder, they...
Hello?
Be stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm above you, don't stand up. Above you, don't stand up.
I got him.
Nice.
We're getting pushed from the vest right now.
Defensive positions if you can.
Where are we? Zwo?
Cover.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to reconsolidate and reorganize here.
Okay, I see exactly where we are. What we're going to do is... Maya?
Yep, right behind you.
I want you to put 2 people in each house block here, in each little house here. So we've got 2 people here. I want you to grab 2 Schützentroop and move them into the one just towards our north. Basically, we're just going to consolidate with what we've got, and then with a couple guys, I'll push further to the south.
Alright.
We need to hold here before we push.
Right, you've got Zweite coming up on your rear from the Nordost as well.
Excellent. Okay, well they can have... Okay.
Zweite good.
Unteroffizier.
Alright, Oberfeinek, is this Zwo or I think it's
This is
Zwo.
Zwo, yeah.
For here, okay, they dropped Artie already on Zwo, into Drei or wait until we're in
Nope, go ahead and start pushing it. We're going to start pushing momentarily into the next area.
Dora, Empfang.
This is a big ass area for Exud. A big one.
Currently, Hausing-Bach 1 und 2. We are trying to cross the Hauptstrasse into Vata.
There's me with no fucking military either. Alright.
Feuer West. Well, they're hitting something.
Yep.
So that's not me.
Alright.
That's not me calling it. Vata. Goethe, Pandora, coming. What linie are you
How you guys doing over here?
hit now? Coming.
Oh, we can't see much, but doing pretty well.
How to move south? Reiter?
You don't all need to be looking at him. Okay, Paulus with me. Paulus, you're coming with me.
Reiter, did you send Vita south, or they push north?
Yes, they should be keep pushing soon.
Alright.
You have two down there?
Yes, hold on 1 second. Lubeck.
Oberfeindliche infantry flanking us südwest. They're coming into town.
For fuck's sake, I'm throwing some.
Alright.
Start pulling these guys back.
Start hitting
Finish down. For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, guys. If this shit happens, smoke.
Right, MG,
Deal with it.
Start putting fire down. Alright, Jürgenmeister, come with me.
Collect your wounded. Yep.
They're hitting Feuerlinie 5 and 4. Do you want me to roll it back to Drei?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna take a minute.
Get inside the building. You should be inside the building.
It's very good timing, I guess.
Alright. Reiter?
Yeah, well.
Get your wounded taken care of. You got two Sonnies here to deal with it. Your next direction of your movement's going to be directly west, and you're going to have Hauserblock, Fump, and Zex. All right. And then and your next stop point will be Stosslinisvo.
Yeah, well.
I'll come back down the line and tell you when to step off. What? Yep. West.
already reached the edge of the
towards
house.
that direction with Paulus.
All right. Next, New Befehle. Your next movement is going to be Hauserblock, Zex, and Ocht. Beware, we do have infantry flanking us from the southwest at the moment. Unsure of the size or what it is. Panzers are engaging that. Your next movement will be Zex and Sieben and Ocht, and you'll be your next stop point is Stosslinisvo.
And Erste is under Zex and Fump.
They're going to take Fump and Zex and. Yep. Go ahead.
Artillery coming in on Feuerlinie 3, so watch yourself.
All right. Yeah.
Unteroffizier Schmidt reports possible contact bearing 220 in the open.
Right.
Yeah,
know the distance.
That's the flying infantry coming
Castle,
in. All right, yeah.
get on the radio to the Panzer. See if we can get a Panzer to watch the southern approach to town. It seems like we're getting some infantry pulled off the what remains of the pack linie to attacks northward.
Okay, good.
When one of you has a second, bitte. That's why I'm saying when you have a second.
Let's walk and talk, Castle. Let's go north. Sounds like 128 attacking. Yep, when you get a chance to, tell company we've secured Hauserblock Einsensville.
We have feindliche infantry spotted by Goethe coming in Südwest. Do you mind getting bare Südwest of our advance? I don't have any problems with them on this canal.
front of us.
I picked up.
For us.
Jawohl.
Dritte?
Alright, verstanden.
Jawohl.
Alright.
Not yet, Jung.
You guys got in touch with Vierte yet?
They are across the road in House of Block 6, I think.
Okay. Alright, then go ahead and continue your movement westish to Staatslinie Zwo. Do not push past Staatslinie Zwo. We're dropping already on Linie 3 at the moment, so you can risk pushing into that. Yep. Yep. I'm going to run back. You're going to have Erste and Zweite are going to be pushing in to your south into 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Jawohl, we'll hold until then.
Yep. No, go. You can go ahead and start moving now. I'm going to start telling them to move.
We had some problems.
What?
Vierte Gruppe pushed forward, and they started pushing ahead of the road.
Stop talking for a minute. Just thank you. He sounds so powerful when he has Doppler.
Yeah.
And my guys, let's go west, go!
Go!
Okay. Bitte, come on.
So, Vierte Gruppe got lost, thought Fünfte, Hasselbach Fünf, was where they were supposed to be. I corrected them, pushed them on course. They're going to clear out via now on Dritte Gruppe's right flank.
Very good. Right, let's go get the rest of this movement going.
Yeah, well, I'll stick with these two.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Erste Gruppe! Is that already? Yeah!
Magnified and feindliche infantry west of the church. West of the church in the open field.
It appears both of these groupings stepped off already. Works for me.
We'll try and get our group Südwestlich to deal with that feindliche infantry. Walter, Bear, do you have a Panzer in
Hold on.
It's Panther, I believe.
That ain't a Panther.
That is not a Panther.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
I don't know what noise that is. Radio to company, we have a sound contact of light vehicle coming up the riverbed. The Fluss. Could be a Goethe, but can't confirm. Alright, let's keep pushing with Zweite and Erste. Good.
I managed to snipe the sniper out of the chest.
Russians! Sud! Push. Radio to a company, tell them we have Russians pushing up the Hauptstrasse from the Sud. Shit. Huff, watch that other corner there.
Yeah, well.
They're gonna be coming through this. They're gonna be coming through these woods right here.
Okay.
Watch the other one. You got a guy right there on the other side of the building.
I see him. He's like running at us.
Okay.
There, got him. Shit.
Good shooting. There's more.
Got one.
Watch yourself.
SVT 40, get him. Oh shit, don't hit me. What were you aiming for?
What? Oh no, I moved and it dropped my gun down because.
Oh, ranked! In the church! Oh, fuck.
Got him!
Blanca. Shit.
Who's hit?
You hit Castle?
I'm
Alright.
good. They didn't clear that church.
They hadn't had a chance yet.
Oh, fuck.
Whose job that is now?
Guess it's us.
Good job.
Usually I'm not a good
Good shit,
shot.
my weapon disappeared as soon as I got shot.
That tank doesn't fucking shoot me.
We on your right? Your right? Set?
Yep.
Going?
There's more in there, but then
Something in there.
Right?
Dead Padozani.
the hell?
Alright, let's move. Clear the other church.
Must be still back.
I'm gonna steal this
Alright, let's go. We gotta clear this other church. Come on.
Too late, I already got it.
Let's go.
Yep, I got my... Oh, shit.
Alright, alright, hey! We got, injured Russians here.
I'll clear them.
You keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. I'm just gonna shit. I'm gonna shit.
I got staircase.
Yep. Alright, stay behind me.
Yeah. Covering staircase. Checking outside. Outside clear. Alright, M-Pong. Oh no, not this time. Zugtrupp disconnected. Warte. We halted the feindliche infantry. Sulik. We are stood housing block 7.
With Frederick?
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just spraying the bottom of that thing there just in case. Smooth.
Do you know where Zweite Gruppe was sent?
Yep, we're gonna go link up with them now. Tell them that this church.
Moment, please.
Just ping Zeus for get yourself patched up because you're armored.
Can I please get me off these stairs? Oh, where were they sent? Oh fuck, I got armored.
Zeben and Oct. Zeben and Oct is what they should have been clearing. Castle radio that we have a Soviet verwundetennest in the large church.
Got a feindliche
ran off.
Verwundetennest
I could have shot him, but I didn't.
Sud of housing block 7. Zugtrupp is here now. We have 4 feindliche captures coming.
Sounds like fighting at the bridge.
Can't help them.
Yeah. I'll take their bandages actually.
No,
Let's
you
go.
can't do the
Go up. See these into the advance. How do you get through here? Shit. Alright. Vice. What's Unteroffizier?
He's dead.
Alright, listen up. We went and cleared everything south of you guys. Both churches are clear. But doesn't mean they can't pull more infantry to your south, so be sure you're watching there.
We were taking fire from, I believe, the hangars to our southwest.
Yeah. Those are gonna be your responsibility when you push past them, alright?
You can climb up onto the top of the hangars.
That's why we don't need everyone gathering here. Face to the west, bitte.
Alright. Weiss. You can go ahead and carry on your movement to Hausblock 9, 7, and 70. Siebzen. Yep. 9, 10, and 17. Yep. Stop at Stosslinie 3.
We'll probably go 9, the hangars, jump to 10, and Siebzen.
Yeah. Ginch, what's
Have
up?
you found the prisoner that's on the way here?
9. We just took the prisoners down there at in the church.
Alright, okay, yeah, I had one prisoner, but we left him because we had to advance.
Alright. Go ahead and carry on, Zweite.
Relay the message that we're moving soon.
I'll do it. Maya?
You can't really hear you because of how glitchy the sound is.
Oh, there he is, never mind. Alright, good job.
Yeah.
Alright, next orders. No Befehle. Carry on your movement to see where we can carry on to Hausblock 11, 15, and 16. Stop at Stosslinie 3.
What about Hausblock?
Put your car 98 in your backpack.
Yeah, go ahead and actually no, I'll have Dritte.
Oh, it's not.
I'll have Dritte clear that. I'll have Dritte duck down into that and clear 13, 14, and 22. Our Vierte's up there as well. They have more manpower to spare. What?
I will take it.
I'll deal with that. Don't worry about it. I'll get Dritte to clear that. You cleared 11, 15, and 16. Stop at Stosslinie 3.
11, 15, 16. Yeah, we'll verstanden.
Beck, we are cleared all the way up to. Yes, they're to the south and has a block dock.
Bring everybody in Erste.
Active is offline for the time being.
Get up to die.
Is that fine Panzer? Not off?
Yep, sounds like they're hitting us with armor across the bridge.
Yeah.
And artillery. Watch it. We can get across. Alright. Klein, okay.
Unteroffizier Junkermann is just about to take Vierte to the grain elevator. He spotted Russians moving around that way.
Alright, go ahead and carry on your movement to Hausblock 30, 13, 14, and 22. 13, 14, and 22. Halt at... Actually, you guys can go ahead and push all the way to Hausblock 23 and stop at Stosslinie 3. Everyone is moving south of you.
Okay. Same plan, but we're at 22.
Oh, this is way open. Okay. I'm over. What'd they say? We gotta.
Alright.
Alright.
That's a DP, watch.
We got Russians right here. Watch yourself.
Yep.
Let's make some room before that Panzer start pounding this. Come on. To the west. Let's go. Yep, there goes Junkermann right there. No.
Forward of housing block 9s. They're gonna be running right across the open field in front of them. Ooh, shit. I just heard an SVT.
Yep, there's a guy just to our northeast. They're pushing in here. Fall back.
Yep, covering. Reloading. Covering, go.
Let's move. Keep going. Inside.
He's there again.
Panzer! Keep an eye on him. Panzer.
What?
We got infantry pushing in directly from the north here. Watch your north flank. I've got no infantry to cover you.
Where did you see another Panzer coming?
I don't know where the other Panzers are. We know there's some across the river, but that's all I know.
All right, Dunker. We'll pull back a little bit.
I killed the guy. I killed one. There's definitely more.
It was cleared out.
Found him. Grenade barrage?
I don't have any. Can if you want.
Yep. Granate bereit maken.
Oh yeah, put one over that hedgerow. Watch out. In there, inside this house block yet.
Yeah. Yeah, fence line.
Good job. I'm up.
Coming in.
Yep.
Alright, I'm fine.
God damn it. Alright.
Bushland end up. They want us to put a holding force in the north portion of housing block 9 so they won't come in here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we've still got infantry all along this.
come on.
I'm almost out of ammo with my sidearm. Got half a mag. One of these guys has an automatic. With you on your wrecked?
Fucking need Junkermann isn't his ass down here.
I don't see where the... Okay, we've got a Panzer behind us. We've got a Panzer behind us, Sud. We're good.
Come on. Now.
Oh shit! Awesome.
Yep. Keep moving.
Beat a hole with currently getting shot at. Comment. I may go down here.
You and me both, buddy.
we're in the defilade. We're in the defilade.
Vierte? Junkermann?
Jawohl.
Alright, I need you guys to pull back.
Jawohl. We've still got fines coming from the.
Yep. We can consider this grain is lost. Here, Keppler, I need you right here. When you go, I need you on the north side of Hausblock 1, watching towards the grain elevator and watching towards the river crossing. Because they're slipping in between you guys and the river crossing. So they pushed up and we had to fight them off the village. Dunk. Hey, let's when we move, I'll smoke you. Let's smoke ourselves out because they were shooting at us as we crossed.
Yeah, we've been trying to pick them off, but it's difficult.
All right, we'll deal with them. Nebel auf!
Abstand. Nebel. We've still got a ridge here that we can make use of. Wait for the bloom mob.
We'll hit the edge of this defilade. Nebel auf! Alright, sprung! Go, go, go! Get in there! Come here, Junkermann, we'll carry you.
That's fine. I'll splint it and I should be able to run.
No, follow us, I'll put you on him, come on. Let's go, we're smoked, let's move. Hobbling? Alright, gotcha. Alright.
He's just died.
Excellent. I have his radio.
Coming.
He's got a couple minutes left. You good? You got it up, Baranow? Yeah, well, we should be able to use the trees.
Dora, Empfang. We had a group up push forward and clear the grain elevator. I've pulled them back to the north side of the Hausblock 1. They're taking up defensive positions there now. My Funka is tot. I have it now. I'm running in to check on the progress of the other few clearings that are going on in the town. Yeah, well, that's where if all the clearing has gone through. That's where all my grouping are setting right now. I'm going to push them through to the end of the movement, on to Stoslinie. Alright.
Yeah, I pushed Vierte Gruppe up that because I saw like 2 groups of Russians coming over that land bridge, and I was like, nope. So I pushed them up, and they started going down into the crack that we left.
Yep. Yeah, we fought them off here. Me and Kastell, and then ran up to meet you guys. So good move on that. Are you are you bleeding, or is your wound open? Or?
Bleeding. I can just stitch it back up.
I got plenty of medical stuff if you need.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to find a Sani so I can have this fixed.
I don't know where. I left Gerhardt with Erste, so he's probably moving there.
Dritte Gruppe continued with that push as normal, I'm assuming, so they should be at Hazerblock 22.
Go ahead and clear 23 as well.
So that is all the way on the south side of town, right?
Yes. Gotha von Dora. Gotha von Dora coming.
Gotha Empfängt.
Gotha, are you approximately still on the watching the bridge?
We're covering the brook with a Panzer coming.
Yeah, well, India, I'll let you know when I move my advance further. Still good?
Yeah.
Sorry you got nuked by a pack gun.
Whatever.
It was very cinematic when you exploded, though.
I went for a walk. I was like, again, fucking first 5 minutes, I die, so.
Can you vault?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
still vault. The only thing I can't do is sprint.
Okay.
The splint should hold until I get stitched.
Yeah, I've got plenty. Let me know if it opens up or something.
Yeah, if the wound opens up, it means I will be walking again.
And we got friendlies in front of us there, west.
Yeah, should be pretty far forward now. This town is fucking...
Bigger than it looks.
Yeah.
And it looks big.
I'm sitting there with Cola, and I said, this should be like 2 Zugs. We should be clearing this with 2 Zugs.
Mhm.
Split it in half down the road in the middle. So someone was here.
Yep.
Young, get ready to advance westward.
Alright, Obergefährder.
Jawohl.
Where are you sitting at? Are we are just here at Hazerblock 23.
Jawohl.
Alright, you are cleared to go ahead and start your movement to Hazerblock 24 and Hazerblock 25. Once you get through those, I want you to establish a position watching up the Bahnhofstrasse at Staatslinie 4.
Jawohl.
Alright, I'll get everyone else moving.
We're getting a fire mission suit. Suit of the aircraft
Right
hangars and field.
Yeah. Should be, the Staatslinie should be on this side of the road.
Yeah. They are ahead here, I believe.
Oh, your leg open up?
I have advantages still. How do I get a medium velocity wound that breaks my leg?
Get your tourniquet back on.
Back now for you.
Where'd I get gloves from?
Russian.
The fuck? I don't even remember putting gloves on. Alright. Those big fucking houses are gonna be a pain in the dick.
I want to clear them out, but I'm on 1 drum mag for this PPSH and no spares.
Where the hell are my other 2 grouping? They should be here.
Probably forward, maybe.
I think you're it.
Started on the clearing.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, I hear someone.
Yep.
Refinery?
Yep.
Okay. Zweite Gruppe here.
Alright.
Everything clear to the suit.
Alright, keep pushing west. Stop at the next road.
From what I know, Dritte Gruppe is now pushing into Hazerblock 24, 25. I'm assuming we are currently in. Yeah, edge of 21, so whenever you're ready, you can start advancing forward into 26, 27.
Because we kind of want to, and it kind of makes sense. We're going to also push a couple guys into these houses here.
Yep, have them cleared. That's going to be a pain in the dick, but...
Zweite Gruppe has it, but I'll jump over
They're-
in the system as well.
They're pushing on the other side.
I can lead a couple of guys into those buildings to help them out.
Alright, let's get it going. Push west.
Start with the second building, take the MG as well. Erste Gruppe to the Süd.
Erste Süd.
MG, Whitmere.
Erste Gruppe Süd. Let's move.
Verwundete, kommen.
MG's
We're gonna push west now. So everybody, forwards, westlich.
Are you engaging those contacts in the northwest? We are currently under fire by them, but we have begun engaging them. Coming. Do you have a bearing? From our position is about 10. Coming. We see them right now. Pushed on Nenda.
Gotha von Dora coming. Gotha, we've almost reached the edge of the town to the west. Do you want me to send a group back to you? It sounds like you're under heavy fire.
Yeah, Rishik, like immediately.
Yeah, we'll have send Zweite to you.
Gotha von Beer, coming.
They haven't got anything.
Finishly, Panzer destroyed northeast of the town.
Zweite Gruppe!
Can you just reconfirm that there's only one times Spanische Panzer coming?
Alright, where's your Unteroffizier? Zweite Gruppe? You guys aren't Zweite Gruppe.
Confirmed it was only one finishly Panzer.
Did we lose
there's any more though.
We lost,
Since we're still being assaulted from the Feld.
Okay, good shooting. Danke, end it.
Alright, Schmidt!
Schmidt's in the next high rise to the northwest.
Alright, grab him up. Where's he at? Look to the...
The second high rise.
Alright, collect your guys up here, Vice. I need you guys pronto back to the east, to the bridge.
Yep. Alright, let's just go forward and we'll find Schmidt.
I'll let Erste deal with this. Zweite Gruppe out of the houses, let's go! We're not rookzugging.
Sorry, I meant to say Zuruk. I was getting mixed up.
The third and fourth one have not been cleared by Zweite, Erste yet, sorry.
Yep, go ahead and push over. You're taking over Zweite's area.
Right has already taken the man back to the middle.
That's fine.
He's coming out right now.
Yeah, where is he?
In this one, he's coming out.
Alright. Nice, go ahead and get all your guys formed up and ready to move. You guys moving quickly.
We'll be on the off side. Left side of the
Von Beer, coming.
They haven't got anything.
Yeah, Schmidt, where you guys at? Yeah, come down. I need you guys moving to the east, back to the bridge. Your group up. I'm losing sight on my fucking map here.
Just take the first stairs then, and then like like first level and then take the stairs.
We have men to the northwest have Oberfender.
Should be Erste. Erste and Dritte up there.
They're still heading west.
Yeah, that's fine, Huff, because only Zweite's going back.
Oh, okay.
That's why you don't yell Ruckzug.
Sorry.
Zweite Gruppe Schützenreihe, mir nach.
Yep, Weiss has already got him formed up and ready to go to the east.
Verstanden.
Dort Impact.
Dora, do you have anyone in the north defending Padew, like around block 22 or 23 coming?
9. The only people I have looking directly north at the moment are Vierte Gruppe in Block 1.
Can they cover the open ground between the grain elevator and block 22 coming?
They should be, but I can put a group up there watching that as well if they need be.
Yeah, I think that should be the case. I just had Koenig run down the line. He said he couldn't find anyone there, so.
Yeah, we'll get it done.
Plug that gap coming.
Von Bear coming.
Go down, tank.
I knocked down into the bridge, not completely destroyed, but very heavily damaged. I've relocated Bear's Fall, and they're currently engaging 5 Panzer across the bridge, coming.
Fish there, end it.
Raja! Over here!
I'm here.
Stow them shovels. I got a new position for you.
Oh, stop it. Stop, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, well.
I want you to run back to either Block Via or Block 22, because I need someone watching basically the open ground between us and the grain elevator, alright? Dritte will be at Stosslinie Via. Vierte is at Stosslinie, or at the north side of Block 1. Zweite has been pulled back to help guard the brook.
Jawohl.
Get it moving.
Erste Gruppe, Schützenreihe, mate.
Schützenreihe on.
I know Dritte by the sound of their shovel.
Hello.
Right. Obergefeuer.
I'm just up here. I'll just come down.
That'd be a good building for him.
Oh, what's that?
Alright. Here's the situation. Alright. Right now, we're being pushed very heavily over the Brücke, since Zweite back, as well as that's where all the Panzers are at the moment. You guys are going to hardpoint this position. You're doing very well. Watching up this road here, expecting who the hell knows what's going to come down the Baranowstrasse. I pushed Erste. Erste is either going to be Block 22, or they're going to push over into Block Via, and they're going to watch the open ground between us and the grain elevator. So basically, when our line is going to stretch across the front here.
Yeah, well, is it gonna get much darker? Because I'm gonna need a torch soon.
A
mag light for my fucking map.
No idea. I know it's starting to get dark. If it does, I'll see what I can do with the. Dora Infang.
Where
is your position?
Goethe, we are stretched out in a line on the north side of Padew, from Stosslinie Via to the north side of Block 1. Yeah, Klein, what was that?
We're in desperate need of extra smokes.
Shh.
It's all good, man. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
Fight Nord! Sound contact engine!
What?
Sound contact Nord!
Murder Nord! Look out for tanks.
That sounds light skinned. Get those Panzerfaust ready.
Scout Jeep!
It's just sitting there. It's not moving.
Engage it.
And light that up and kill it.
Shot first. He's dead.
Good shot. Alright, Klein.
Jawohl.
This is your position, but I want you to push patrols up this north road. Just to the curve in the road right here, alright? Up to where it's marked Baranstadt. Alright, I'm gonna go check the rest of the line.
I can't build it. Try to build it. I can't. The pumpkin patch is cancelled.
Alright, Huff, let's move.
Jo. Der hat die Szene angekommen.
Hey, Gerhard! Come with us for now, because I may need to take you over to the bridge, because it sounds like they're still having heavy contact.
Do you want me to try and move the /10?
9. At the moment, we don't have the manpower to deal with moving the far. Hopefully it's, haven't seen anything destroyed over there, so maybe we're still sitting pretty. Yep, we got fire coming out of the, grain elevator. Good call, Hauptmann. Alright, Sonny here. You guys need it.
I think we're okay for now. We are taking maximum fire, so I would check in that house there, whoever the sound is.
I could use a little bit of blood, bitte.
And yeah, he'll be able to engage him.
You good, Ryder?
Yeah, well, we've got a Financial Maxim inside the grain elevator, just engaging us. We can engage. We've only got about 100 rounds of their MG.
All right.
So there's not.
Where's that Maxim at?
So if you actually, so the exact bearing is like 42. You can, if you just look to the fence, just to the right of it.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just lying down there.
Fisher's dinking on it.
Yeah, I hit the shield a couple of times.
Is it
No
hit?
effect.
Is he down?
Yeah, he's down.
Knocked him.
Flying down.
Not moving. Keep an eye on them. Maybe trying to reoccupy that. Alright, Reiter. Keep holding this position. Dritte to your west. I'm gonna go check on Vierte to your off to see if they're actually still in there supposed to be. But watch out for enemy, any kind of enemy LKVs or armor rolling up. We had a PKV roll up to the northwest of that Dritte engaged. Right, Gerhard, you ready? Alright. Let's go check on Vierte. Go to Vondora coming.
Don't know about anything.
Goto, I have my Zug pushed out along the line on the north side of Padew from, we're watching everything from the grain elevator to the Baranow Strasse. End up.
Vish, things have quieted down over here. Oh, I think that's Zweite that just arrived. I'll get them situated. Ende.
Alright. This is a big ass objective.
Surprisingly few Russians in it though.
Yeah, all the Russian defenses are down on the AT belt that we bypassed. That's why we keep getting. That's why we got attacked from the south.
Yeah, I thought we were going to swing back and hit him in the rear.
Yep, dropping fire on the
Yeah.
grenade. check on Vierte to see if they're still solvent. Fuel truck.
Time to get fucking lights up.
Oh, yeah, I hear shovels. Zweite Gruppe? Alright, good.
Unteroffizier Schmidt is off trying to find a command element near this bridge. I haven't heard from for the past 5 minutes.
Alright. Go check, see if Vierte's still alive up here. Good! Sadly. Alright. How you guys doing, Keppler? With ammo?
We're basically fine. Crank's patching us up right now.
Alright. We are stretched out here. Where are you from your car? I've got Erste right about here. And Dritte all the way up at Tuszow, so we're spread out pretty far.
Is Padew secure?
Totally, yeah, it's severe, but we could still have infantry moving in from our sud, coming up from the linie, but keep watching here.
The grain elevator is a completely worthless position. The only thing it offers is altitude.
Alright. Well, how's your... One second. Dort Infang.
Where are you currently located? Where's your Zugtrupp located?
I am checking in on Vierte Gruppe, and I'm about to run to your position where Zweite is.
Ah, so good. And,
How's your view northward, Keppler?
We have good sight lines. We have a position right here looking this way, and on this roof we can get good view like this way down across the bridge.
Alright, ausgezeichnet. Keep it up. I'll try and see if we can get some kind of resupply up to us. I don't know what the progress of Panzergrenadier Regiment 128 is, so I don't know if they've actually punched through to Yeslani yet, but if we can, I'll see what I can get to you.
Verstanden. That's our regiment, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're actually playing Panzergrenadier 126 in this playthrough.
I mean, the fence kind of blocked me a little bit, but... Yeah, you can see the top of the Baranow Strasse, but you can't, if you wanted to see most of it, you have to just point to like these, because those have some block.
Hello, Koenig, do you know where Zweite Gruppe went?
Hauptmann, wie geht's?
Awful position down there. Hello.
Before we do anything, should we get our fahrpark moved off the bank of the river and into the city?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Let me go run tell Zweite to do that real quick.
Yeah, I think they're close enough to Zweite.
Yep, I'll do that real quick.
Fortify this position as well.
Schmidt.
We have a huge group of... So, yeah.
Alright, since you guys are down here, run... Yep, right there it is. Our fahrpark's right there. Would you spare some guys and grab our fahrpark and move it inside the town? Once you get dug in, vielen Dank.
Wait for a
From their position, Beck, Vierte Gruppe has eyes on the northern crossing, so they can fire in. Brücke 3, yeah.
So that's, we're pretty much good enough for positions.
Yeah, we're weak. We're weak from the south. What's the word from Panzergrenadier Kastell 128? They punched through Zaslania.
Said they were they're moving through now.
Fucking fix me. What the fuck do you mean? What do I want?
Alright. We're spread thin. If we get pushed hard from the northwest, it could be we may have to fall back and give ground because there's all I got out there is Dritte.
You shot me through the fucking trench twice.
What is Panzergrenadier Regiment 128 common?
Give me some morphine.
So needy.
They're almost done resupplying. They should be joining us soon.
Yeah, are they in the Islani?
Yes, yes.
Are they currently in Yaslani?
Thank you.
No, yeah, they're in Yaslani.
Alright, good.
Thank you.
So are they gonna relieve us and we'll push on, or are they just gonna?
I believe.
When they relieve us.
I would say that'd be the end point. Any possibility of resupply?
No pull one common. Can we establish a Munitions-Umschlagstelle, an ammunition depot in the Dorf? Common.
Where are you? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is he? He's getting left behind, I don't care.
Yeah, do what you need to do, fuck him.
Any luck?
I mean, we can run it around in our SPV.
Yeah. Just my two group on the other side of town. Vierte and Zweite, or Vierte and Erste.
Driving to you at the Lagerhaus, or will you be driving outwards to our group from the Lagerhaus? Common.
Do we have any contact with the group at the other end of the town?
No, I need to go down there and check on them. We had a PKV rolled up from the Baranow Strasse that was engaged and destroyed, but that's about it.
Permission to start running ammunition with the SPV.
Yes. I'll come.
Grab
What's that?
Stadler or Slivek or
Grab Stadler.
Where's the Lagerhaus?
It's marked up Süd of
Padew.
Padew.
Oh. Alright.
Just let me grab the Faust out of it first.
Stadler is not okay. He is having a moment.
Right, first place, Beck. If you guys, first place I need it is right here. It's right here.
Yeah, I see that.
That's where Erste's position is.
So where are your positions? So you have one on the linker flank.
Dritte is right here. Erste is right in this big house right here, and Vierte is right here, and then Dritte is moved up here along the bridgehead.
There we go.
Yeah.
All vehicles moved up to the west, space that.
Alright, Askasanda, good Arbeit. Alright. How we defend? I'm going to Erste's position, that'll be the centermost position.
To the Ost as well.
Alright, good. Alright. Now we get to take a nice long walk back down the line. Where's Kastell? He's not been reinserted yet? They're missing a fucking track. Unteroffizier, do you know you're missing a track?
I can't hear. Hold.
Do you know you're missing a track?
Fenwick?
Something wrong right there. There's something missing.
Yeah.
You just you like playing one track.
Is there only one track on there for you?
Yeah.
It's both for me.
Oh wow.
Say both. Yeah, say both.
Armor ready. Nice. All right. I see detract tanks. Well, we've punched up in here. Padew. I can literally hear the Soviet guns that are currently training on our position.
Did we destroy the AT line?
We bypassed it.
Yeah, I thought
We destroyed what was in front of us, but the main line we punched around it, and then Panzergrenadier Regiment 128 hit it straight on, and because we basically had split their line already.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go and hit them in the rear. So
hit them in the rear.
See how they like it.
Should start arriving sometime soon. Beck said they were finishing resupply down there at the line, and they're going to start pushing up towards us.
Are they going to relieve us or reinforce us?
Yes and no. They're going to... Dora coming.
Do you have any elements to the west side of the town at the current moment?
Yeah, we have... Erste Gruppe is underneath the radio tower, watching the grain elevator, and Dritte Gruppe is on Straßlinie 4, watching up Baranow. We also, Dritte Gruppe may be patrolling up the Baranow. Chateau de Reiter.
Hello.
How you guys doing on ammo?
We need MG ammo.
Alright, I got a, Beck is going to run a, they're doing it with, there's a logger house south of us. He's running to pick stuff up, and he's going to run ammo up to you guys here.
Alright,
so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, well.
Real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, too quiet
I said too quiet?
Yeah, or into quiet, I can't tell.
Quiet or into quiet, yep. Yep, keep your eye on that grain elevator, and Dritte is pushing patrols out to the northwest, so in probably 15 minutes we're going to have not enough light to actually see anything, so.
Yeah, well.
With it being overcast. Sounds like that map back up.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd be happy to assault the grain elevator.
We've already done that once. It's a shitty position.
Oh.
Yep, there's nothing there worth taking. We'll just let them get into it and plink them as they pop up.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Zugtrupp. This is Erste Gruppe here with you. Yep. Feels like they're spawning some stuff in here. Check on Dritte, just make sure they're still alive over here and hadn't been murked or anything.
Been real quiet over there, though.
So how did you lose Bunker? Did he have to go? Or?
We lost him in the... He may have had to leave. I don't think he had to leave. He didn't say anything about him to leave, but he... we had to assault up to the grain elevator because Junkermann pushed a group up there to clear it out. They cleared it out, but we were getting assaulted on the way there, and we had to smoke our way back, and he just got shot in the face.
Oh, he's back somewhere anyway.
Maybe he's somewhere.
Back in the squad, yeah.
He's still here. I don't know where he's. Like, figured he'd be reinserted by now. I may have to petition. To get flashlights added as just a standard part of our kit. Dink. Jeez, I left when you guys were digging, and you come back and you guys are digging.
800 meters. They're going towards the grain elevator.
I see them.
How come the AI gets to go to the grain elevator?
We can't engage them at this range, not without wasting ammo.
Eyes on.
How far?
Exact bearing.
About 800 meters.
How far? What bearing?
Fear null. Left to links. Sorry, links.
Freundliche Pan. Whoa. We got Freundliche Panzers moving up nordost. Gotha von Dora coming. Ein freundlicher Panzerzug moving in from the west towards the grain elevator. Vier Panzer 4.
It's fine. Freundlicher Panzerzug moving in west of the grain elevator. And,
First time I thought of fucking T-34s.
Klein.
Dora von Gotha, where are they heading? Ost?
Yeah, they attacking from the Bahnhofstrasse, ost towards the grain elevator, towards the area north of the grain elevator. I would say it looks like they're heading towards Brücke 3.
Okay, Bisha and
Klein. Psst, Klein. Did you get a patrol down this road?
Yeah, well, we've had 2 patrols down there. They
Okay.
spotted nothing. One time a jeep rocked up onto the patrol as they were making their way down there. We took them out and we've captured the jeep. It's just behind us to the suit if you want to use that as a...
I may do that because I don't feel like walking all the way back to the other side of Padew.
I'll Bauer.
Oh.
Show the upper Fenric where the jeep is when he leaves.
Keep what you're doing here.
Yeah, well.
I'm
follow
picking.
Padew the Bauer, however, Fenric.
Ah, where'd you go? I got you. Alright, Zugtrupp, let's move. Oh, one thing. Hey, Klein. There'll be resupply coming around in a minute. What's he about?
Yeah.
Well, that's seen better days.
I know, right?
Pin Zugtrupp.
Do you know if I can get in? I think it's one man only now.
That shouldn't be right.
All I can do is raise the windshield.
I'll try and get in.
There's only one seat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you
shitty.
take it, we'll catch up.
What the hell is this shit vehicle?
Shit, they're not engaging the friendlies, are they?
Oh, shit. I don't know exactly where them Panzers moved out to.
We're still over there, almost directly north.
Yeah. Yeah, there they are. I see them out there.
No.
I think I hear Castle.
Yeah, moving off to the north now.
Mein Fräulein.
Hey, he's alive.
Somehow.
Took you a while to get back up here.
It took over half an hour to get redeployed, but such is life. You mind if I steal my backpack?
1 second. Gotha von Dora coming.
I knew that was
That freundliche Panzerzug to our north is engaging stuff crossing the Brücke on the north side of the grain elevator. In depth.
Weird lag.
Oh, it's friendly.
Yeah, we have friendlies engaging enemies.
So we have
Very
a
nice.
feindliche Panzerzug. Here, let me give you your radio.
Okay. The panzers to the north, those are Freundliche?
Should be on the ground.
Yeah, I see enemy infantry. Yeah.
Holy shit, how much did you put in here?
Alpha.
Yeah,
You want your
bitte?
invisible...
it's fine.
Is it
So-
I don't know if you've been told, the three hangars to the south of the town is where resupply is.
Yeah, it's being moved up on.
I've already drained that resupply.
Shit.
It's being driven up to us. What's up?
There's a invisible backpack on the floor for you.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'll put your shit back into your backpack.
Thank you.
Oh, nice cap, Casto.
Thank you. I don't have any. So, see, now I get to wear no cap.
No, I'll give you one.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah, grab as many grenades and magazines as you want. It's just MG ammunition we need to ration.
Yeah. Beck, have you been to Erste's position yet?
Yeah, I've been to Erste's.
Vielen Dank.
Is the resupply here?
Yes.
Can I grab like a lot of
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah, just grab as many as you need.
I'm gonna get the.
I'm not having you run around being bald.
I'm not bald, I'm blonde. Here's your flares, by the way.
Thank you.
You're gonna be needing these. Only you had extra binoculars.
I'm gonna dig a trench here.
See the enemy infantry there.
Dora, back on Canalsville and up.
Looks like, yep, they're trying to push across, Alright, well, I knew I loaded this thing.
Let's have a go.
Here we go.
You can bring one of the MGs over here once I dig this trench.
Oh, that's a lot of fine. Do you mind if I start shooting at that?
If you've got a rifle, go ahead.
Rifle, yeah.
That's about 300-400 meters?
Yeah, I've got for 5.
250.
Got one.
How can you even tell if you've got one?
I popped him right in the head. For the blood. There's a wind left or right. Got another.
Oh, I got one.
Three. There's a shit ton of them stacked on the fence line.
Be careful, because friendlies are out there. I think.
Daughter, radio that to company, right? Let them know that they got probably a platoon's worth of infantry pushing into the grain elevator.
Yeah, the flyer's not helping.
Alright, the grass in front is a little annoying, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting until the trench is done, then we'll have better ability to be stabilized.
Really,
Alright.
they stood back up. There's a dude poking around left side of the fence line.
Zugtrupp, let's move.
Well, oh,
Alright guys, we're gonna go to Erste's position, come on.
Zugtrupp, moving soon.
That'll work.
I think they're dead.
Somebody just dropped already on top of that Panzerzug.
I hope not, because I see a smokestack. They'll be fine.
I mean, if anything, if I know anything about arty in this game, it doesn't hurt armored vehicles, so they'll be fine.
We have been able to kill a Leichte Panzer with RD before. That's it. They were in Mittlers, weren't they? Panzer Force?
Yes.
Side skirts. But
Don't twist your ankle on a pump.
ow!
Duh, Gordon!
Yeah, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get kicked right in the head by shrapnel.
Hello, Erste.
Hello. Fine.
There's like 3 of them. Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Distance probably 400,
Oh, I
500
see.
meters.
Begin firing. I'll adjust. Higher.
Yep.
Adjust. Like 200-300 meters higher. Higher still.
Higher, not higher.
Increase these.
Yeah, I know. I realized that now. I'm like, what? Fire in, thanks.
Alright, what is that? Is that elk enemy SPV?
We've got 3 of them. Yeah, 3 find us.
Dora Anhala, feindliche SPV nordwestlich, west of the grain.
Alright, Bossberg.
Yeah, there's a couple of
Don't stand up.
details. I won't move here.
Oh, shit, echo!
Political.
Castle radio that we have a mechanized Russian platoon moving down the road from Baranow. Roughly about.
Mechanized Russian Zug heading nordwest down the Straße. SPVs mit feindliche infantry. And
I am so suppressed. There we go.
I think.
Oh shit. You want me to see if I can get Panzers on?
I could get the /10 and...
The fucking friendly Panzer firing at it?
No, there's 3 M3s there, Feather. There's 3 M3s.
Oh, it is a fucking M3. Alright. Tell company we're being assaulted from the north, from Baranow Strasse, mechanized infantry.
It's like 2 of them being knocked out.
Freundliche positions on the north side of the city are being assaulted from the what Straße?
Baranow Strasse.
Baranow Straße.
I think theirs is bigger. No, fine. What's the gap? 50 cal?
Alright. Castle. 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 Neue Auftrag.
Will do, Walter. What's up? Sorry?
Neue Auftrag.
Walter. Let me grab my...
Yeah.
You need a Panzer, by the way? Gota's asking.
If they can spare one, we'll take one.
Gotha, neue Feuerauftrag, and if you can send down the Panzer, that'd be great. Common.
250s just in case, just so you know. Yeah. I got in total 150 still in my backpack.
Yeah. And then you have me with 500.
Yeah, well, unless you give me clearance to step on the Canal 1,
From my backpack. Just take him from my backpack. If you're gonna stay with him, just take him from my backpack.
Can do it straight with Magda. Common.
Yeah, both of them. Then you can stay with him.
After spending the entire mission with fucking ammo, now we get...
Unteroffizier, right, Tor?
Verstanden,
Welcome to
Walter.
23rd Panzer Division.
Send it.
Neue Auftrag 0 3 7 2 0 1 5 5 Wirkung schießen 5 Runde.
How many guns? We have 2.
Yep, don't have to worry about guns, just 5 Runden.
Verstanden. Stand by for neue Feuerauftrag.
Welcome to Germany.
Neue Feuerauftrag an diesen Kartenkoordinaten 0 3 7 2 Warte 0 1 5 5 5 Runde. Kommen.
360
What's
no
that?
scope at
Is that
2009.
AA that's in the town?
Probably.
That's an enemy.
Oh, something.
Richtig, end up.
Something's already hitting them.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, that's beautiful. Man, you guys are fast on that.
Fast on what?
Yeah.
Who and when?
I just called in artillery, and as soon as I called it in, it dropped right on them.
That wasn't our artillery.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say next level clairvoyance from Kompanietrupp.
Oh, I can't even look at this map.
It's not a map.
Well, it's supposed to be, but it's just empty. A map of the ocean, somewhere in the ocean.
Junkermann? Take Gerhardt down to Dritte's position, because they could have got lit up by that half-track.
Jawohl.
You are half on ammo.
Gotha, let Dora know when Magda Feuert bitte. End up.
Oh, I see.
Are they moving?
Verstanden, danke.
Righto, you got movement west! Along the tree line!
Bewegung west, jawohl.
See him? Is it fine?
No, that's friendly, that's friendly, that's friendly. That's friendly.
Saw some pass. Oh, got it.
Let's move, Zugtrupp.
Oh.
It's just a Deckung. We got smoke. Watch out for stuff coming from the northwest. Watch out for Granat coming in. Yep, yep. With you, Unteroffizier. Watch out for infantry coming through the smoke. Zugtrupp, help him! Russian right there, right across the road. Good shot.
Friendly, actually, from my published are friendly. You know that you can press plus or minus to zoom in between scopes, right, Rez?
Shit.
Okay. Usually when you're in the close quarters here, if you get farther to the turret, you might as well go to that viewpoint so you can see everything easier.
Push one to the north, the west, kind of to the northwest.
Yeah, it's bullets and shit. Turn the engine off for now. We're just sitting here for a minute. Cool. Alright, just keep watching that direction out there. Is that a grenade? Yeah, I don't know why.
Watch throwing them nades.
Well, Fenwick.
Yeah.
We got ordered from company to come over here and just help support, help do our job.
Glad you did.
Holy shit, that's already tank.
Sudwest, Sudwest.
North, from the north.
Alright.
Take over, take over.
Defend yourself! North! Naval north! Naval north!
Alright, watch yourselves. Let's push off this wound. Pull him back, pull him back. Good job, Klein. Get your whoever's up. Keep him on the line. Castle. Run to Erste. Tell him what Erste. These just guys just up here to our sud. Tell them to take a patrol along the hedgerow, along the road. Push north.
Along this northern trench line here.
Klein, you're gonna have patrol pushing up to your west.
See if I can scrouge up a bit more.
Yeah.
Never mind, no,
Deckung, Deckung. Find your cover. How many Mags you got?
Down. Incoming.
Shit. How many clips do you got, Ryder?
Hey, get in cover. We're getting shelled. We're getting shelled. Get in cover.
Hey, we were...
All right, guys, scoot out a little bit south there. Keep going to the south. Yeah.
All right, let's push to the south.
Yeah, keep that there. You'll go do that patrol in a minute when this already dies down. All right. Unteroffizier?
Is this stabilized for now? We were gonna go get resupply, then we get rerouted here. We really could get some resupply right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we'll come back once we're done, but we really need to get some shells.
All right.
Killed my rifle on there. Most campaigns.
I'm down to my last 3 or...
I
I think I got 1 round left. Oh, good.
Alright, Standby for traffic. Orders to redeploy to the west end of Padew. Push down and redeploy west end of Padew.
That's where we are.
Do you want the whole? Do you want the whole Zug move? Did you get those orders about the patrol?
No.
Yeah. Take what the guys you have here. Run up this roll. I just want you to check and see if there's any infantry still sitting in this this tree line here. Run it up. Run up to basically the curve in the road up there. This where we can't see anymore.
I'll do the bring the grouper.
Yep.
Erste Gruppe. Please don't shoot.
Castle, was that the whole Zug they want us to redeploy?
Yeah, whole Zug. Let me double check and confirm. But Gotavandara coming.
How can I help?
Question.
Filling this car now over Fenric.
Yeah.
Well done, Dritte. One man watching the line at all times.
Padew.
One more stable here. He's got a strong heart rate.
Push on it, will do.
You can help me if you wish.
End up.
Okay.
Yeah, well, entire Zug, west end of Padew.
Gotcha. All right. Junkermann, you alive? Come here.
Okay, if you are not wounded and you're not doing anything, watch the line.
All right. You could. There's only one slot in that truck that seems to work. I need you to jump in that Jeep. Run. I can't see the fucking map. But directly to the straight east of here is Erste Gruppe, straight east. Not that big house right there, but they're on past it they're on the east side of Padew.
The first house block,
Yeah. Yeah. Collect them up. Bring them over here. They'll have to run their way over. Zweite is also watching the bridge. Tell them to go ahead and start marching to this side of town.
Jawohl. I'll tell them to head to the west end of town.
Is it a Panzer to our house?
Nope.
Yeah.
You were calling my name?
You're good, Con. You're fine.
Okay, but
Erste may be pushing on that patrol out to the northwest, so watch your fire out.
That is a loud-ass Jeep.
RIP to the Jeep.
Jawohl.
I'm gonna make your
Erste go
situation a little bit more miserable. It's not that we're low on ammo,
Yeah.
we're out.
Unless they want to Panzer man, I want to repair it. It's fucked.
Verstanden. You're gonna have to spend yourself with for now until we get resupply.
Unteroffizier.
Magazine in my water.
Okay, where's the MG? Where's your MG?
Right here, Fenric, sorry.
Do you have someone who could repair that Jeep real quick so we can use it to run?
Yes, I could right now.
Then done. It's getting done, Junkermann. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Can I get it? Where did Erste go? Does
Sit.
anybody know where Erste went?
They went up the road.
Say,
They're up
M3 at
north?
the end of this.
Yeah, but you sit right here and I'm gonna send you up there after them.
Alright, cool. I'll hang out.
Over Fenric, there's an M3 at the end of this Bamraya. Might be recoverable.
We'll see if Erste can get on it.
We have
let's
Freund Northwest.
Should be doing this right now. Should be on my tank, whatever.
See what this is. Who's this?
Hallo.
Hello, Net?
Hello.
Wie geht's?
Good. And you?
Alles klar. The Panzers to the east.
Take it since we're moving the whole company over here to the northwest that the 128 has finally arrived on the east side of town.
That's what I've heard on from Ida. Yeah,
Good.
128's coming to relieve us.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah, there comes
directed
Basil.
to redeploy to the west side of town entirely. Oh, thank God! Good to see another Panther.
We're over Fenric.
Yeah, come on.
Both of my MGs are schwarz on ammo. We're desperate
Alright.
trying to scrounge now, but yeah, we're pretty desperate.
Castle?
Yo.
Radio to company, see if they've got any of that leftover ammo left in their track, if they can run it up back over here for Dritte Gruppe.
Vilnicker?
Lot of Andorra coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Klein?
Get in the Jeep, park it in the
Our far park is right here. Send your Stelv and a rifleman to run down there and grab your truck and bring it over here.
We're standing.
He said, yeah, and I think they're coming over now. Yeah, they are.
Fucking truck.
You can tell them to, yeah, we're also going to organize to bring our far park over here as well.
I need another wheel.
Lot of Andorra is also going to be moving their far park over to the
See who that is?
Padew now.
That's all you got left, Cola?
We got one guy's AFK, he's on the way.
Okay. Alright, hate to do this to you because you just walked all the way over here. But, no, you guys can slide into positions here just to the north of, or to the east of Dritte, but I'm going to need one of your guys to go back and grab Far Park. I'm sending Junkermann back in a moment. He'll, you can ride with him back. You don't have to worry about running back.
Alright, take care of this letter.
Raita?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, guys. Well done today.